a new baby means lots of changes. As a nanny, a new baby means caring for those changes. This is RAINEY from Oh So Simply, and today we are talking all things baby. Having a new baby coming into the world is so exciting, no matter what role you play in the baby's life. But as the nanny, it's even more exciting because oftentimes we get to be there helping the parents navigate bringing a new baby into their home. Every household is different, but a new baby often means switching or dividing bedrooms between children and making changes throughout all of the living spaces in the house. The kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, literally everywhere. Babies come in and seem to take over our worlds, and it's because it's basically the equivalent of moving a new roommate in. They need a cupboard in the kitchen, they need a shelf in the fridge, they need space in the freezer, they need a shelf in the bathroom. Like, they are just another person. Babies are people, and they often come with a lot more stuff. So to start the process of making room for a new baby, I often recommend starting with a big declutter. Americans are notorious for having too much crap in their house. So starting with a big declutter will help you free up space that you didn't even realize you had for the baby. Once you've gone room by room and got rid of stuff that you no longer need, you can sell it, you can donate it, you can trash it, whatever works for you. Once you have gone through the house and gotten rid of unnecessary clutter, don't stop the decluttering with the house. Being a nanny for many new parents, I often have a hand in building a baby registry. And one of the things that I see happen more often than not is that parents start recluttering their house before the baby has even arrived with baby things. So when you're building a baby registry or helping your nanny family build one, focus on needs. Like, one of my favorites to suggest to the family is using a simple dresser that this kid could literally have the rest of their lives, and adding a diaper changing pad on top. You can even add a little guard around the changing top on the top of the dresser. But honestly, just having a changing pad on top of a dresser, boom, you have a changing table. And for the meantime, while baby's clothes are so small, you can just put your diapers and your wipes in the two top drawers, and then all of their clothes can fit in the bottom drawers below. You can get drawer dividers. It makes keeping baby's clothes organized in dresser drawers so easy. And on a baby registry, make sure to ask for big ticket items. Most registries have the ability for people to all go in on one bigger priced item together. And that is beautiful because strollers and car seats and cribs are expensive. Having baby clothes on your registry isn't actually something that I recommend because more often than not, people will get you those things regardless of whether or not they're on your registry. But your registry is a place where people know that those are things that you really need or really want. Baby clothes, while they're cute, don't last very long, and frankly, you can get baby clothes used way cheaper than you can get them brand spanking new. So if you were going to put anything else on there for baby, I would recommend putting cloth diapers or just diapers if you're going the disposable route in multiple sizes on your baby registry. I can almost guarantee you will never have too many diapers if you're going the disposable route, and having them in different sizes isn't a bad thing because you can store them in some odd places until the babies reach those diaper sizes, but you'll have them when the transition happens and you're not really ready for it, and then all of a sudden they don't fit the smaller diaper. Well, you already have the next size up shoved under their bed. Boom, problem solved. So like I said earlier, babies need room in every room of the house. Once you have baby's room ready to go, and I do have a few extra pointers about setting up baby's room in the blog article that I linked down below, so if you're interested in those, check them out. But once you've gotten that baby room done, the next step is to start in the kitchen. There are 4 main areas of the kitchen that you're going to need to make room for baby. One is the countertop. Honestly, I hate having the bottle rack on the countertop, but there really is just nowhere else to put it. So you're gonna need a section of your countertop that gets taken over by baby bottles. The bottle rack I like using is linked in the blog down below as well. I like this one because everything fits on there beautifully and it kind of keeps everything contained to one area of your countertop. Next space in your kitchen is a baby drawer. This is where you can put all of the bottle stuff that is not currently in use or not currently being washed. This is also where I put baby bibs for when they start weaning. This is where I put baby pacifiers and anything really baby related. I don't usually keep more than 1 or 2 pacifiers in their bedroom, just because more often than not, if I find a pacifier lying around in the house, you can almost guarantee that I'm going to take it to the kitchen to sanitize it before I put it in the baby's mouth. So I like to just keep them in the kitchen. The next place you're going to need in the kitchen is a baby pantry shelf. This will be used for baby formula, baby food, cereal, snacks, anything really that your baby will be eating is now going to have its own spot in the pantry. If your mom boss decides to breastfeed or pump, having a designated spot in the fridge and freezer, whether that's a shelf, a box, or like that spot that you keep the butter, that's often where we would keep our breast milk packs. But anyways, wherever you decide in your fridge or freezer to keep them, you need one designated spot. It'll make it easy to know where they are, and also keeping them organized by date helps make sure that you're not giving baby anything expired, and so you're using the oldest first. Moving on in the house to the living room, this is often the most common place to be taken over by baby gear, whether that's play sets, cribs, toys, tents, or just random stuff. It always seems that living rooms get overtaken by babies. If you want to keep your house tidy, I recommend having a play mat in your living room that can literally just be a rug, a cute rug. It doesn't even have to be a kid-themed rug, but just a cute rug in the living room, and all things baby stay on that rug. That way, baby can only explode on that rug. So if there are more toys than fit on that rug, they need to get put away, whether that's in baby's room or in a playroom. It just helps parents keep their sanity, because when at the end of the day they want to relax and unwind on their couch, they don't have to look at a living room that has been taken over by children. So some of the practical ways that a nanny can help with getting ready for a new baby are simple things, really. If you are already there nannying older kids while they're down for their nap or playing by themselves, you can set up IKEA furniture. You can start helping declutter. You can print out rod dividers. If you don't know what those are, they're the little things that you hang in the baby's closet that say like 0 to 3 months, and then it just helps you go through and get rid of baby clothes based on size a lot easier as they start to grow out of things. You can clean out kitchen cabinets and cupboards to make room for the baby stuff. You can reorganize the baby's new space, getting old clothes from the older siblings out of storage, washed and ready, put in the dresser for the baby. You can make room in the fridge and freezer by organizing the fridge and freezer and cleaning it out to make a shelf for the breast milk. These are super easy things to do to help get ready for baby that you can do. You don't even have to ask, just start lending a hand. Honestly, when a newborn arrives or is about to arrive, a mother's instinct is to nest. And nesting is a mother's natural urge to nurture and prepare for her child's environment. So if the mom does say like, hey, back off, I want to do this myself, respect that, because it is a part of her process. But what I've found is that once it's kid 2 or 3, usually, at least for the moms I've worked with, they no longer want to do that. They're just like, that seems like a lot of work, go for it. And I get the go ahead to do it all myself. But if you do have a mom that wants to be more invested and more hands-on with her nesting, be okay with that. Just ask her where and how you can support her. You really, as the nanny, want to be a teammate and you want to be a support of the family. So I hope that with all of these tips I shared today, you can help your nanny family get ready for their new baby. Congratulations, by the way. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any other questions, comment down below. Until next time, bye!